So I just finished my what? I just took some rest after my evening ride, which I started at around 6:30, and in between I had my dinner, and I completed my ride around 10:30. So everything was fine. So you can see it just by my title, what I mentioned. So yeah, it was really happened with me as a cyclist, as a premature cyclist, I say. I just started my continuous cycling since last 5 months, you can say, since I bought my own bicycle with my own pocket, not pocket money, I can say, with my own money. So yeah, since 5 months I am riding. It's been 1,000 kilometers I have ride as a workout, or you can say as my recent new hobby. So it is a you can say it's a bad day for me, which I never expected in my life as well. But life is uncertainty, full of uncertainty. So it has to be happened, and you cannot really trust the human beings, you can say. It feels like only the human beings are threatened to a human being. As a budding wildlife photographer, I love wild animals, but they are not scary as human beings. When human beings cross the lines and try something out of something inhuman, which I faced today, and I escaped as well. I don't know. I am so lucky. So it happened really. So I want to address this issue. Whoever riding on that route, I hope they are not riding on that time, and it is my fault as well, I guess, because riding alone at night, that is around 10 to 10:30 between PM. Yeah, that is late evening, you can say, or you can say it night, because shops get closed at 8 usually in the main city as well. And when you move towards countryside, away from the city, which my university is located away from the city, it is 16 kilometers away. So it's a very risky, and it was my third time, and this time I got unlucky, or this was my bad day, and I never wanted to be that much late, but yeah, I thought I did last two rides at around 10 PM alone. So I thought it's okay. It never happened to me, and whoever I found on the way, they are always nice to me. But this time, it is not like that. So what happened was, I'll exactly tell you the location. It is the Ballam overbridge. If you a regular commuter, obviously, whoever is watching, they it is for them only who are regular commuter on the Vallam overbridge, means Tanjavur Vallam overbridge, which connects Tanjavur to Trichy, and it is called as NH67 and Tirchi Tanjore National Highway 67. So in that overbridge, I was returning. It is around 10 already, and I just crossed that restaurant. You can see that A to B restaurant, and what other one, non-veg one, I'm not remembering. After that crossing, you will get another petrol pump. Near that, before that petrol pump, I saw three guys coming from Ballam. Means from the direction of Ballam route. They are coming towards Tanjavur. in a wrong in the wrong side. They came nicely, but what purpose they are coming, I don't know. And whether they are following me earlier, I don't know, but they are coming from that side. That I remember. Then, for which purpose they are going, I don't know, but maybe they saw me alone, or they followed me from earlier, I don't know, but I guess they saw me from there, as far I guess. They saw me from there, I think so. Then what they did, they uh, returned, means yeah, they are coming from the wrong route, and they came and came back to the again to the what, now they are on the right route, means they are behind me, and they crossed me, obviously, because maybe they made up their plan, and they crossed me as well, and they stopped ahead of the petrol pump, which is around 500 meter away. So they stopped somewhere, and I think they stopped there to check me nicely whether what I'm having, because they might saw me earlier when they are coming on the wrong route, and for what purpose they are going, or maybe for they are going for some drink, or and they suddenly saw me. I am having my cell phone clamp on the handle, because I used to do that. I check my speedometer, means I check my speed and kilometer. So that lured them to run behind me, maybe. And then what they did, they stopped there, and they didn't follow me there actually. Then they just noticed me, I think, that in that just after that petrol pump. Then I ride smoothly, and I think they are waiting for climbing to the overbridge, where they started followed finally. When I just top of the overbridge, they suddenly came and tried to talk with me. They started talk to me with Tamil. Obviously, I didn't understand. That is not usual to me. Some only if they ask me something which is familiar to me, I can respond. They wanted to respond something, but I didn't respond it. Then the next question they asked, then their next request, I guess, they tried was 100 rupees petrol. They're telling like that. Then I just said, I don't have 100 rupees, even though I had, because I don't want to be stopped there, because I just realized that these are not the okay guys. I just have some doubt on them. So I didn't stop and just said, Ki, I don't have, I'm just riding. So I just came for an evening ride, so I'm just going back. I don't have anything to give you. Then they are not satisfied. They want something, at least. They make up their mind. Again, they tried to request me again. Then again I said, no, I don't have. Then they slowed down. I thought they slowed down. Then again I think decided, again they followed me. Now my vehicle is going down, because I was on the top of the overbridge. Now it is, you can say, sloppy. So no need to paddle. It will go in speed. I used to go there in speed mode, but I felt like they are still following me. If I go beyond 30 kilometers per hour, then it is hard for me to be in control if they try to do something. So I just maintained my speed around 20 kilometers per hour. I didn't paddle I just let it on the floor of the sloppy. So then they match up with me. They was riding with me, and again they are 100 rupees we want. They are not selling now petrol. They are asking 100 rupees, 100 rupees. I was saying no, no, I don't have, I don't have. The interesting thing means not interesting. You can say it is. They did actually at 10. The vehicles are not coming actually regular intervals. So they pushed me, means not pushed me, you can say they just moving their bike towards right and right. uh, yeah, towards right, and they just tried to terrify me, and what they did is they tried to snatch my mobile, which they couldn't, because I put it in clamp, and that was not you can say not that much a good one. So okay, it was nicely clamped. So, no, you cannot snatch it easily unless you break it with too much force. They applied some of their force while they are on ride. It was not broken actually in that time, as per me. But when I reached university and I found some crack on the base, it is not that much damage. It is usable right now also. So it was intact, so they couldn't take the mobile, and they ran away. Means they accelerate like anything, and they finished. I thought, thank God they're gone. I was like, they are not experienced, I think, or maybe they are not regular snatchers, or they are just tried out me as a pet. Let's try this guy. It's a new outsider, because this is again my fault. I guess I told my because I was not speaking local language, so because I can speak to them with English only, whatever they can understand somehow. Then so they made sure it is not a local guy, so and they made up their mood to snatch me. So but they couldn't snatch my mobile that time. They gone. So I was total relief for a moment, and still I was not thinking what to do. I was just keep riding. I even that 100 is not in my head to call the police that time. Police used to be in patrolling most of the time, but that, I don't know what happened. I didn't get any patrolling police vehicles, sadly, which I expected, but I don't know why they are not on duty that time. Maybe I don't know their routine, maybe, or I don't know how they do. But I was total unlucky that time that no patrolling police were there, and that is the best moment for them to try out me. So the overbridge finished, and I thought it's okay, and other vehicles are coming, and but not in continuous interval. The interval is very bigger that time. Means around 5 minutes gap, vehicles are coming, and nobody will what? Nobody will watch if somebody is getting snatched, or in night nobody will care for, I think, if you try to stop someone. So I was not expecting any help from anyone else. Then what? I thought I am safe. I have to just ride just more 3 or 4 kilometers. I'll arrive. But it is not over yet, guys. They again tried for the last time. Yes, it's the last time. Now they asked me, what is in the bag? Watch. watch. They are asking the wristwatch or what? I don't know. I don't have a wristwatch, but what is in the bag? I think they are trying to ask what is in the bag. I can't say that what is in the bag. That I have my big eyes through which I can see the birds, which I cannot say that is inside. Uh, then this is too much. Then I had to do something. I screamed on them, please don't do this, guys. Leave me alone. I think I repeated like 10 times, and I think I don't know what happened to them, or around 10 times I screamed like that, please don't do this, guys, let me go. Then they slowed down and they didn't follow me. Then I reached to the Bollam bypass traffic. I think there might be CCTV, or they may know, or they just give up. I don't know why they didn't follow me there. After that traffic, I got another guy. I thought I need to be get escorted at least for next 2 kilometer or 1 kilometer. Hardly 2 kilometer left still, because it is too uh, lonely that place. Nobody is there because it's already night and no shops are there in that 1 kilometer gap. Usually nothing is there, and it is already 10 p.m. So I better choose to take someone's company. Then I asked that guy, and yeah, luckily he turned out to be a good guy. And I told him I was followed by a few guys, and they tried to snatch me. Luckily I got escaped. So I requested him, and I don't know him, and I think he's from this Tirumalai village. Thank you very much to that guy. If by chance he see me, really appreciated his little help. There is enough. You cannot say little, but anything can happen in that 1 kilometer gap. They may have followed me again for the fourth time. Maybe they could have put their fourth chance. Thank you very much to that guy who will help me there. So yeah, that was the terrifying evening ride. So still I don't know. It's, yeah, after 100 kilometer ride, that was it super 100 kilometer ride. I went to the village side, and that was solo ride. I did it nicely. It was daytime, and after 7 days I did this, but it is the evening time. But now I feel like how to continue the ride now. The evening ride I have to quit, I guess. For quit means solo ride will be quit. If I want to ride at evening, I have to be in group, at least 2 guys, or we may not ride at evening, late evening within 6-7 we can ride back, but not more than 8 and 9 or 10, I guess. And it will be rare, or now it will be terrified for the daytime ride also. I don't know what to do. Even early morning rides, I have to choose the other routes, I guess. The village routes will be okay, I guess. I cannot ride on that route. I have to choose the crowded route. The village route are good. I have to choose where there is not much gap, or I think village area will be okay, trustable those peoples. But in that Ballam road, yeah, that area is not good, I guess. As per this experience, even for the living, it is not good, I think. The human value is not good there, I guess, or the character of people staying there maybe not good, I guess. So I have to stay away from that area for a solo ride. And yeah, It's very hard to start again, man. I don't know when I'll. Let's see. I can ride for a small ride. I can go for a small ride, but I want to do the long rides. But now I have to choose the safe route. But now I need company for the long route. I will not surf anymore. I think. Yeah, those guys are with some sports bike, or maybe it is around 5. I explained this to my friend, and I think he told me it is like around 5. It look around 5, or it might be sure it was a Yamaha company bike. Maybe they got in second hand. And 3 guys are not that much muscular. They are just skeletal, you can say, like me only. But they are 3 in number. That matters also. Anything can happen, but I could have fight, but no, the output will be something else. 50-50 or 60-70-60. Who knows? But I don't want to be happen like that. But I escaped. Yeah, they may be around 20 years old age, maybe 23. Maybe college is going students. Students or not, I don't know. Maybe they are working, I don't know. Yeah, that's it. It was so upsetting, man. So guys who are riding on that route, be careful. I don't know to the locals, for the outsiders like me. I'm not a local here, so whoever is riding in the lonely times, I don't know if it is happening in the day times or not. If it is a lonely area, it is not less crowded, then guys, be careful if you are riding solo ride. So take care, guys, be safe. And I'm just a solo rider, I don't have any group. And yeah, so I really need company to ride. If anybody interested to accompany me, you can contact me, guys, in Instagram, or in comment me on this video. I really need a company because I can't quit the ride. It's healthy for me. It's always a healthy ride. I started this ride for my fitness, and yeah, for fitness, and yeah, it's good, feels good, and it makes you fit, mentally fit also. It's always healthy. So really I need a companion for the ride. So anybody out there in Tanjavur, so you can comment me below, or you can follow me on the Instagram, and this put the link in the description, or you can find me hashtag wild underscore mat, the wild mat. So if you type the wild mat, you can find me, or hashtag wild underscore mat. Yeah, so that I can get some companion rider, because I want to ride some long rides, 50 kilometers, 100 kilometers nowadays, in weekends or Sunday rides. Now I have to, yeah, for evening rides I need company also, not always. Yeah, yes, always I need company in the evening rides, but I have to quit the evening rides. I don't know when I will start. So I think not necessarily it is needed for the evening ride. I prefer the morning rides, and even now need company for the daytime rides. So that's what I said. You can comment me below, and you can connect me in Insta, so that I can catch up with you guys. Anybody out there for interested in long rides, so you can go on Sundays. Yeah. Yeah, I have to stop being a solo ride for time being, but I'll start soon. in a different route or with some other precautions I have to see. But the evening ride to be stopped. I can't do this anymore. If you want to do, then I have to be in a group 2 of 3. That's it, guys. Take care, guys. Whoever is watching, be careful on the Ballam Tanjavur overbridge. That Ballam overbridge, especially that area. That is totally deserted area. Nothing is there. It's easy to follow someone. So, like I said, late night and late evening, like 10 above. Yeah, also the 9 or 8, I guess, 8, 9, 10, up to 7. I don't know. I cannot I cannot assure which time is best evening, but I cannot suggest anyone now for the evening ride, including me, which after this incident, really am freaked out. Yeah. Yeah, I knew they don't have anything weapon with them. It looks like they are newbies or they're just trying out to snatch. Who knows? But they couldn't do it. So I was guessing they are maybe newbies. So, or maybe they are just started. So guys, be careful. What I experienced, I hope nobody should get harmed. And if Tanjore police stations and Tanjore police is watching it by chance, guys, please look over that area or put some patrolling just below the what or starting of the or below, you can say starting of this Tanjavur or starting of this Balam side, you can put on patrolling vehicle there, so it will be safe for late night commuters. So I didn't complain to the 100, but yeah, that is one request to the Tanjore police. They can look after this. They can put some patrolling vehicle in the overbridge, not on the overbridge. They can in the evening, in the end or in the beginning of either side of the Tanjore side or the Palam side. That would be a better and safety for the late night commuters. That's all, guys. It's been long time I have recorded this message. I hope it will be helpful for someone at least. I don't want anyone to be victim like me. Lucky I am that I escaped, and thanks to that guy who almost saved me from getting snatched for the 4th time. Means fourth attempt of theirs. Maybe they came again, but lucky. Thank you very much to that. You can say that guy was an angel to me for the next 1 kilometer, because anything can happen. Okay, that's all, guys. Thank you for listening. Take care, guys.